Hey everybody! So I'm in a different setting today. It is day 12. I always grab my beard when I think. Like Obi-Wan. I always grab my beard when I think. Again, nothing's happening. And I see that no one cares. Because I'm not getting very many views at all on my videos. It's a little discouraging, I have to admit. It is. And I expected that, I guess. And I'm not really promoting myself. I'm not really getting myself out there. I know they're not the best videos or anything, but it's a little discouraging when you only get like 5 views on a video. First video went over 100. The first vlog, but that was in part of Justin. So thank you for that. But yeah, not many views, but thank you for those who are taking time out of their day to watch these. I appreciate it, I guess, you know. Because I'm not really doing anything. I'm not active. I don't hang out with a lot of people and make jokes and stuff. I try, but they're not, I don't know. So I was thinking, not necessarily serious conversation, but, you know, a turn, stop ringing. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what I was thinking was, because I just watched an episode of The Walking Dead. Now, I'm behind, so I don't even know anything that happens in the 3rd season, so no one tell me or anything. But in the episode that I just watched, I'm not going to tell you what happens, but it made me think of, it's so fascinating in any apocalyptic show that it's hardly ever the thing that caused the apocalypse that's our problem. It's humanity. It's the people that cause the problems. You know, I mean, there's zombies around, but I mean, when it boils down to it, the real danger is the people that surround you during these apocalyptic situations. If you're not surrounded by good people, you're not going to survive. And if you do survive, is it worth it, what you're doing to survive? Because there are some questionable characters in the show and scenarios and things that, would you do that to survive? Would you do that to take care of your loved ones? You know, and I think about these things. I am constantly in a film in my head, and I'm constantly thinking of, would I do this? Would I not do that? Would I say this to this person? Would I kill this person if I had to? You know, it's intense stuff to think about. You know, and I worry, if such a situation were to come, would I make the wrong decision? If I were in charge, if I were the leader of the group or what have you. So yeah, it's crazy. And it's always crazy that it's people that's the problem. It's these bad people who want to take what little you have from you and from your family or from your group or the people you're trying to take care of. It's crazy, and it blows my mind. It makes me sad to think that in the world, we are always the problem. It's never anything else but our own fault. I truly believe that. We are going to be the entity of our own demise. You know, if the world were to end, it would be our own fault. You know, I truly blame us and myself for any misfortune this world or this country has. Now, I don't want to get political, I don't want to get religious, but it's not the universe causing our problems. It's not karma necessarily. It's just us making poor decisions. I don't know. See, I don't want to start making people mad and stuff, so I'm like holding back on opinions and stuff. But it's so crazy that we have to worry about people in a zombie world. You know, you would think that such a terrible thing occur that we would just band together and come together and fix it and work together to create a new world, but, excuse me, it never happens. In any apocalyptic movie that I've seen, it's disheartening. It's a disheartening world to think about. I don't know why I'm so fascinated with it. I just find it so interesting and so compelling and so moving in so many different ways, you know. But then when you see the good aspects too of what the good people do, and that brings hope to humanity as well, because humanity isn't all bad. I believe that, and I truly hold to that in humanity there is good if we choose to do that good, but we don't all the time, and it's disheartening. And that's why a lot of people are disappointed with the world and disappointed with things going on, because we make poor decisions. But I truly do believe that the possibility of goodness and possibility in this world to be good, I believe that, and I hold to that. Otherwise, there's no point. You might as well just be like everybody else and be terrible yourself. So I try and be good in every aspect. And if there is an apocalyptic situation, I truly hope that I do not have to make such decisions as in the show The Walking Dead that they have to make sometimes, because it's just rough. It's rough. So I'm thankful for the world I live in now, regardless of how horrible it may seem sometimes, because there are good people out there, and they're what is worth fighting for. And I don't know why I'm saying this now. I'm getting deep. I just felt like getting deep. I hope I don't offend anybody by this. I don't think I would. I didn't get political. I didn't get religious. I didn't go into any detail. But keep on trucking. Is that a term? Kick the tires and light the fires. I think that's a term. What's another term? Live free or die hard. There is no fate but what we make. That's a nice one. I don't know, just love each other. It's a cliche, it's a cheesy line, but just love each other. Even if you hate everyone on earth, and that is entirely possible, hate everybody, just love them anyways. Find it in your heart to just love them even though you hate them. It's just like family, right? Okay, I don't know if this will be the anime talk later, but I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know how long this has been going on. There's some wisdom for your Friday. Day 12. Commence or end. So I just found this story, and I think I'm going to end on this story. There was this man, James, who had cancer, but he lost his battle with cancer. He died, but he was this huge fan of a video game called Total War, and a charity got him to go to the studio where they make the game, and for him they put him in the game. They here's a picture, and they animated his face, and they literally put him in the game as a character. So that's so cool. That's amazing, and you know, he deserves it. He'll live on forever now in that game, and anyone who plays it will see him. So that's really cool. It's amazing. That is something that shows me humanity is good and kind and just and fair in some way, you know, and that we're all good-hearted somehow. That's amazing. So I'm going to end on that note. Good night. It's not even nighttime, but good night for now, and see you tomorrow. God bless. Goodbye.